Hey guys, Crystal and Justin here with oursleepguide.com. Today we're going to be looking at the Eve mattress and giving you our opinion of what we thought of it when we've slept on it for the last week. Some of the things we're going to be looking at today are going to be the materials, off-gassing, comfort, motion transfer, sleeping cool, and value.
Yep. So Eve is a company that is based out of Great Britain. That's where they originally started. They do have a manufacturing plant in the United States, so if you're in the US, you're going to get it from a US made factory. So that's just a little bit of information on Eve, and now let's break down the materials inside and let you know what we felt. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about the Eve cover. This Eve cover is a nice, really tight stretch knit cover. It's got great elasticity, so I mean you can see I'm really pulling at this thing, and it is popping right back into place. You're not going to see a lot of wrinkles and imperfections that are in this thing. This is a nice cover.
Yeah, it actually also has a little bit of a thicker plushness to it, where you can feel when you even pull up on it that it's not super thin. It is a little thicker. That's going to add a little bit of, extra softness to the top of the bed.
Yeah, it can provide a little bit of comfort, which is great. I'm going to have Crystal actually hold Lily. We had to bring her into the video because she was a little upset, and now she lost her nook, so she doesn't like that at all. Anyone who's a parent knows that. The other thing about this cover is it does have a zipper that runs along the bottom of it, so it's really nice that you can actually unzip this cover here, and you could actually take it all the way off if you needed to. We're just going to take it off to the corner here, and we're going to show you the inside materials of the Eve mattress. Okay, so now one of the most important things to the mattress, of course, is the materials in the bed. So the top 2 inches of the Eve mattress is going to be memory foam. It's going to contour to your body, which is a big bonus. You can see when I'm pushing in it, even a little bit, you can see how slow moving it is, which is definitely a sign that this is true memory foam in here. And it has some decent density in it. It's nice, slow moving, kind of soft to the touch, yet a bit of a firm base, which is nice. So underneath those 2 inches of memory foam, you're going to have a 1 inch of breathable cooling layer. This would be more of a polyfoam, polyfoam material that's in it. It's more aerated. It's not going to trap as much heat in this mattress. And it also provides a little bit of a bounce and more of a faster responsive reaction to the bed. Then from there, what you're going to have is 6.5 inches of support base foam. Your base foam, always important. This is a mattress where you're not going to be able to stick your knee in and bottom out on this bed. Very important for those layers of base foam to be nice and solid, and this is going to have a good base foam. So those are going to be your layers of foam that's inside of the Eve mattress. And again, I'm just going to show you a little bit more of how that memory foam reaction time is, so you can see how slow moving it is. So for somebody who likes their shoulder to sink into it a little bit, yet get some good support at the same time. So those are the Eve materials. So what we're going to talk about now is off-gassing of this mattress. When we unboxed this bed, there was a little bit of dissipation that came out of it. So we would say that you probably want to take
probably a day to let it air out.
Half a day to let it air out. It always depends on how sensitive somebody is about certain smells and things. So you are going to get some off-gassing from the Eve mattress. So keep that in mind. And you really get them from all mattresses that are really rolled up in a box too. So then next we want to talk about the overall comfort of this bed. So when we were sleeping on this mattress, we noticed that it is a little bit of a firmer mattress. So for somebody who likes more of a firmer feel, if you're a back sleeper or if you're a stomach sleeper, it'd be really great. I know when Crystal was sleeping on her stomach, she enjoys a bit of a firmer mattress. But for me, laying on this mattress, I do feel like it gives me very good lumbar support. Personally, in my store, when I sell mattresses to customers, I prefer them to have something that has a firmer base to it. Typically something like that's going to hold up longer than getting something that's going to be really soft and it's, oh my gosh, it's the softest, most perfect mattress in the world, and within 6 months to a year to 2 years, now I have a huge dip and a sag in it. So I always advise people to stay away from mattresses like that. That's why I do think that something like this Eve mattress would hold up, because it has just a nice firm but not overly firm feel to it. Crystal, how did you find that it felt for you?
Yeah, definitely a little bit more on the firm to medium firm feel, and sleeping on my back and my stomach was definitely really nice on this bed. Initially it might be a little bit firmer for a side sleeper, but over time, like you said, things are just going to get softer, so it'll probably transition well for someone who's sleeping on their side down the road a little bit more too.
Right, bed's always breaking over time. This does have 2 inches of memory foam that's on the top of it, so it does have a nice comfort layer. It's just a little bit of a firmer based feel. From there, the motion transfer end of things. Motion transfer, we basically found almost no motion transfer out of this bed. It's really minimal. It's just a very dense, heavy duty bed. So we didn't get really any motion transfer out of it. You really don't have to worry too much about that. I know when in the middle of the night when Crystal was getting up and she was going to get Lily, she wasn't having she wasn't waking me up, and when I had to go get Lily when she was sleeping, I wasn't waking her up. So that's important to not get that vibration movement through the bed.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and kind of to demonstrate a little bit of that motion transfer, I can kind of just move around. You can see that it's pretty minimal. So don't worry too much about that motion transfer going through that mattress if somebody's a light sleeper.
Alright guys, now what we're going to look at for this mattress is how well it sleeps cool as well as the edge support on it. For this bed, it is going to have that memory foam on the top, but right underneath that memory foam is a layer that's going to help keep the bed a little bit cooler. I didn't really notice too much feeling too warm in this bed, but I'm not the warm sleeper, so Justin, what did you think of?
I thought it was pretty good for not getting you too warm or warmer than you normally are. Part of the reason is because it's not an overly soft mattress. The softer the bed is, the deeper you sink into that mattress. It's going to cocoon your body more, and you're not going to get as much circulation that kind of can flow through. With this, it is a medium to medium firm based feel, so you do ride on top of it just a little bit more. I mean, you will sink down those 2 inches into that memory foam, but from there, you're not going to have this deep sink that really retains heat. So I thought it was pretty good. Actually really good for heat dissipation. Also, this cover, it's a more breathable, more moisture wicking cover, so we like that as well.
Yeah, and I mean, kind of flowing in from the fact that it is a little bit more of a medium firm feel, the edge support on it, you can kind of tell with that as well that, there's going to be, with any all-foam mattress, a little bit more of a sink when you're sitting on the edge, but from a sleeping standpoint, You know, from edge to edge, you can pretty much use this bed.
Yeah, I mean, you can sleep almost right up on that edge. I don't think many people really do.
No.
But just to have a bit of a demonstration, if I got all my body weight right on the edge, I'm not feeling like I'm rolling out of the bed. When I roll over on my side here, you know, it just gives me plenty of sleep surface, which is really nice. Then even if I'm, you know, getting out of the bed, I'm sticking my socks on, you're not going to have that sliding out of the mattress type feel. So that's really key.
Yeah.
So it's got a nice, dense, durable edge support, which is a big bonus. So what we're going to talk about now is the value of this mattress. Value is based upon how much you're going to spend on something and what type of quality you're going to get in return. And Eve Mattress has lowered their pricing, and a queen mattress right now is $649, which is a really, really good value. At $649, it's going to be tough to beat. So from a value perspective, right now this is a very good value. Also, you can even go to our website, oursleepguide.com, and you can check out our coupon section, go to the Eve review page, and you can see if we can even save you more money off of this mattress. But at $649, this is a great value for 10-inch thick mattress with 2 inches of memory foam, with that thicker base foam that you're not going to bottom out on.
Yeah, that nice plush cover.
Yeah. So
yeah,
it's a really great value. Okay, now to wrap it up, the Eve mattress, you know, like you heard before, that we feel that at $649 it's a tremendous value. We enjoyed sleeping on this mattress, and for a 10-inch thick mattress at $649, it's a great value. We didn't even mention the pillows. We checked out these pillows as well. We slept on them. I think that they're a nice memory foam pillow. They're more of a low loft pillow, which I prefer. I don't like to have something that's overly thick. You know, it's got good density. It conforms to you. Did you like the pillows, Crystal?
Yeah, I did. You know, sleeping on your stomach, you like something that's a lower loft, but still is going to kind of maintain its shape. So I thought these worked really nicely with the bed and really complemented it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. You know what, guys, if you liked our video, you know, definitely comment below. If you've slept on an Eve mattress yourself and you have certain comments, you know, definitely comment below and let us know what you think. For the person out there who's searching for a mattress and you want to just know it's going to be a really good value, a bang for your buck, certainly consider the Eve mattress. And then for other information, you know, certainly go to oursleepguide.com, check it out. Check out the full written review of the Eve and maybe some others. So from Crystal and I and oursleepguide.com, thank you guys and have a great day.